Hello my friends, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to Collection Obsession for March. And after I go through this collection with you, I'm going to talk a little bit about my general approach to March, as March is 30 days of sketches, and there's a lot going on because I want to keep up with my regular series, which I really enjoy doing. So you will have already seen by now, you will have seen my wrap up for last month's Collection Obsession, and I talked a little bit about what I wanted to do with the ginger snap. You will have seen my full layout share. You will have seen my How to Kill a Kit with Style, my wrap up also for Build-A-Page. So there are a lot of little tidbits in each of those videos. So after we go through this, I'm just going to do a little bit of a summary for March. So this month, my collection obsession is going to be this gorgeous Simple Stories, Simple Vintage C's. And I don't think I have used any of this at all. Maybe I used one or two. I'm not so sure. Let's see, because there are 12 sheets. So let's see. Do I have 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I have not used any of it. And I bought it for the colors. It's just absolutely gorgeous. Now, I don't really go to the beach. I don't sail. Deb and her ex-husband used to sail a lot, but I don't really have any of those photos. The little tiny bit that I did do when I was in Europe is already recorded. So I bought it mainly for the colors. I've not used it, so it's time to use it. And I do have some photos that will go into Chloe's album when her dad visited her recently, and they went to Nice and I think Marseille, so a nice little weekend where there are some sea photos there that I can use. And I may have a few older photos if I go back into my stash of many years ago when I used to go to Florida or to the Caribbean with my ex-husband. So we'll see. But definitely my idea behind this is for Chloe's album. So I didn't get very much of the collection, but you can see that I bought this quite a while ago because I bought the die cuts. And as I've mentioned, I'm not really buying die cuts anymore, but I only bought one set. I bought the bits and pieces. So I was probably halfway through that reflection. And I bought the foam stickers, and that is sort of all I got. So I don't remember whether maybe I was a little late to the party and that's all that was left, or whether I just figured I'd get a little bit of it. I can't really remember, but for sure I know I got it from Scrapbook Your Joy. Back when, is it last? Yeah, it was 2022. So probably, is it maybe last spring? I know Helen got this entire collection and she's been using it and doing some gorgeous projects with it as well. So we have these two bits. So there are some more versatile pieces in here as well. And the foam figures. Now you see this, I can definitely use beach day, coast, I can use a little excursion, beachy. I can use all of these for Chloe's album for sure. And then we'll see what else I might be able to get done with this. I have this in my stash. I think it came from a little kit back when Spiegel Mom Scraps, when Jody was sort of doing little kits. I'm pretty sure. So this is fun. It's got anchor, some seashells, a little fish, thingy wheel in a sailboat, a couple of sailboats. So it's got lots of fun bits that I can add in there. And I had already put this with it, I think probably when I was organizing my Alex drawer. So here is the collection. Look how beautiful this is. Now this, I don't know, this I might use for a page about reading or things. Lighthouses always mean like mystery and drama and I don't know, to me, or movies or something. So I think I might use that. And there is a series I read by Ellery, is it Ellery Adams? Yes, it is, where the main protagonist lives in a lighthouse. So I might do something about reading as well. We'll see. This is also gorgeous. Could be definitely used as a background or as a piece. This I would not use as a background, but definitely either a half and half or a 1/3, 2/3. I would tend to put, if I did a 1/3, 2/3 top or bottom, I would tend to do the stripes coming this way, the stripes on the vertical, as opposed to the horizontal. Some fun little birds here. I'm not sure that I would use this side. Again, for me, although there's a beautiful, there's Stockholm. So this could be a travel layout. It is lovely, but not sure. Beautiful. This definitely could be used as a background for sure. This is, for me, this is definitely a little busy, a little bold, a little in your face. So I'm not sure that I would, because this side is so beautiful. I don't think I need to even think, in all honesty, about this side. I think this will be a background for sure. Another gorgeous, gorgeous background that could be used here. This is like net, so fishing. Don't know that I have any fishing photos, but whatever. This is absolutely... You know what this could also be? This could be a tennis net. And I still have a few Wimbledon layouts, I think, to get done. And the Australian Open as well, that I have not recorded much this year. So this could be a tennis net, don't you think? There you go. And then we have some cut-aparts on this side. Lovely, lovely map. So this is very, very versatile. I could use this for all sorts. In my album, this I could use for all sorts. I could use 2 or 3 sheets of this, actually. With this is more of a photo realistic page. And you know, I'm not great with those. So definitely use this side. I love, 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 love it. Another very versatile page, and some fun little seashells on the back. So this, I think I could use part of both for sure. This, again, now there's Go Fish, which might not be useful, but, you know, we'll have to see. I may also have some Florida photos left for Joey and the family. I'm not sure, so maybe this could do that, but then this is so, so beautiful. Gonna use this, I think, as a background, my friends. I think. Ooh, this is kind of scary. Is he a shark? I'm not sure. I think he's not a whale, is he? I don't know. I have no idea, but he's a little scary. Let's look over there. Ooh, this is very, very, very pretty, but again, a little busy, but I think I could maybe do a little bit of gesso here, tone it down a bit, and make it very, just sort of map my photos in white, and maybe a little bit of tracing paper, some vellum, that kind of thing, in a nice big title. That is an idea. Some more anchors here, which are fun, and then, this is gorgeous. This can be used for all sorts for sure. The cut apart here, which is what they call the journal elements. Very, very useful. Oh, yeah, no. Oh, these are, yeah, see, don't don't know what I would use that for, my friends. But, well, I guess if you went to do some whale watching, I think that's probably a whale. Is that a whale? I think I'm not really up on my little fishies. Yeah, no. I'm going to use the journaling bits here. I'm going to cut this apart, and as soon as I turn off the video, I'm going to get this ready and cut this apart for sure. The 3x4 cards, some starfish on this side, which are cute, so I could definitely use some of these cards. I sort of do like this one here, which could be a nice layering piece. Some oars, you, me, and the sea I probably wouldn't use, but I think this one I could use. So I think I could use a little bit of both sides of this. The 4x4 elements, and this is pretty. I like this. This is sort of strips, repeating strips, so I could definitely use part of this and some of these High Tides and Good Vibes. I think I could put that in Chloe's album. I kind of like that. That could be fun. A Whale of a Good Time. Okay, there you go. Favorite Destination. I think I could use as well. The sticker sheet is here. And then I got the paper, so the basic kit. So this is 6 sheets with all of the different colors. So I don't, yeah, there's a little bit, it's sort of not cardstock, but it can definitely be used as such. There is just the teensiest little bit on the background of sort of a little bit of motif. This looks like there's maybe just a little bit of inking on this one. And then here you see you have just a little bit sort of two-tone in the white and a notebook edge, the red. So these will be useful as backgrounds for sure. Ooh, that beautiful blue. There we go. So we have 6 different colors. Now this is, yeah, it's a lot darker. This is a navy, that's sort of almost a blue black, but it is just gorgeous. And this is more of a gray. So there you go, my friends. That is what I have to work with for my collection Obsession this month. I've taken some sequin mixes out. I've not taken any acrylic pieces or my NicoleJones911 specifics out here or flare, and you're going to see at the end, I'm going to put a photo. You'll see why. So I've got brush strokes here, which I think is beautiful. Balloon Festival, which you saw me use last month. In the Navy, which was part of the February release. And Wine Country, which is one of my favorites. It's getting very, very picked over, but I do think I have another, I think I might have another one of these. So there you go. Now, you're going to see at the end here, I'm going to pop a photo because now that I've done this sort of has me sorted for March. March is 30 days of sketches. I don't think I'm going to manage all 30 days, but, oh, and actually I think we have 31 days because there are 31 days in March, so Christy put a bonus sketch up there. They are all exclusive sketches again this month. Now, you will have seen a lot of my wrap-ups and kits and plans a little bit for March. But what I have also done, and I said I was going to do it when I did my wrap-up for Build-A-Page, is I was going to take all of those leftovers and sort of build myself a few more page kits. So what I've sort of done to get ready for 30 days of sketches, well, I have my collection Obsession. I have my How to Kill a Kit with Style with the theme and even some photos chosen. I have still out and ready to use the Ginger Snap and the leftovers from Alina, which I've told you I already want to add into my Build-A-Page for this month. Make a few page kits with those. I'd like to do 2 with the leftovers from February's collection obsession, and I think I can get another Elena kit in there. And then I will probably bring in a lovely, lovely collection pack that my dear friend Colleen gave me, which will be different than what I have already chosen. So that gives me lots of variety, lots of colors. So what I've done is I took a little tray that has 3 compartments in it, and I've put some Bramble Fox perspectives that could go with any of the collections, themes, photos that I have chosen for this month. A lot of the NicoleJones911 digiprints that I've already cut out, that you've seen me talk about and use, that will again match all of the collections. I do need to go in and get some for Vintage Seas. I've got a bunch of flair that I've chosen as well. I have the March sequin mixes set aside, and then in 2 other little bowls I picked up some chipboard and other dimensional bits, and then some die cuts that I have ready to go, either left over from what I used in February or ready to go. And I'm going to put that photo at the end here. It's on my desk, ready to go, and that will help me use all of these collections. And then, my friends, I took, as I said I would, the leftovers from Build-A-Page and sort of made myself a bit more than starting points, I think, or maybe starting points. So you see I have this from the Jen Hatfield Live and Let Grow. So I have this ready, and I just put the 2 ephemera packs in there because I will be able to use them with the others as well. But the tones and the feel of what I can see here match these bits the best. This is another leftover, and you saw me talk about this when I was doing it, so I popped that in here, and this was on my desk, and I don't know from when. These are clear stickers. They're obviously Paige Evans. They were not in my one last box. They were just on my desk. I took them out, obviously, at some point, but I've not used them, and it seems to go with these leftover papers together with these dimensional stickers that I had used. This one, which has the hearts, and so in the end what I did is I took this striped paper and I sort of cut it in 2 and put it in 2 different little page kits. So I have this here, some of the 3x4s that I cut apart that can go in here, some of the tags. So I just popped all of that in there. And the Rosie Studios chipboard embellishment that I had, because I find the colors go with this very, very well. And this is what I wanted to put with this first page kit at the front, because I took the green stripes from here with that lovely lemon paper. I took a few of the journaling cards as well that I cut apart, and over in the bowls that you're going to see in that photo, I did some fussy cutting of the frames, those frames that I think could go with this as well, and they are already fussy cut out and put over there. This one we just saw, and then this one, which is in the paler colors, and which is also the Jen Hatfield. This one I can't remember whether it is Stardust. I think it's Stardust, this one, because it seems to match the one bit of dimensional stickers that I got with Stardust. So there we go. Put the Paige Evans epoxy stickers that I did not use. I put those in here, as well as these puffy stickers, which I think are Jen Hatfield. Not sure which of the 2 collections. Probably the Live and Let Grow. Maybe not. Anyway, so I put those in there. So that gives me that ready to go. This has nothing to do with collection obsession, but it's just like a fun place to do a little extra rambling, my friends. So I've already chosen 13 or 14 of the sketches that I definitely want to do that I will just be combining with the series. So for instance, Sketch Sunday, we are already doing, obviously, the Sketch Sunday crew. We will be doing 30 days of sketches. Off the board, we'll be doing, well, at least I will. But what I might do for that is then just add in a mood board so that I do actually get a pin off of my board as well as using the sketch. Mad About Mini Paper Pads, I'm going to use the sketch for that day and see how I can adapt it. So for the most part, I will be combining 30 days of sketches with all of my series, with a couple of exceptions. My background basics, which will be a standalone because, of course, one doesn't lend itself to a sketch at all. But I do like to make that something completely different. So definitely that will be a standalone. And therefore, I probably will not get to the sketch that day. My Spiegel Mom scraps, I do want to try and use the sketches for the day. Now, if they really don't fit, then I may drop the sketch that day and do something specific for Spiegel Mom scraps. But if I can combine them, I will. So as I said, I already have about 13 or 14 of the sketches chosen. I do have some photos. You've seen that happening. So I feel fairly organized to get between 15 and 20 layouts done this month. Oh, and of course, Stretch the Sketch, we will be using the sketch as well, so that will be fun. So there you go, my friends, a little bit of extra rambling, collection obsession, and a little bit of extra chit-chat for March. There will be that photo at the end here that will show you my sort of setup with all of my favorite bits and pieces that will go with everything that I have chosen for March. So I will see you. Everybody that plays along with Collection Obsession is listed down below. Make sure you pop on over and see what they did in February and what their plan is for March. There are 2 videos which I'm going to try and link because Scylla did a great video on how she got ready for 30 days of sketches. And Shannon from She's Crafty did as well. Now, those are the 2 I've seen. There may be others. I'm pre-recording this, I think, on the 25th or 26th. So if I find any other prep videos for 30 days of sketches, I will link them down below. And I will link Chrissy's channel just because I can. So there you go, my friends, and I will talk to you soon. Bye for now.